Hey guys, sorry I couldn't be there today. Had to take a personal day for some family matters, but I still got some things for you to do today. So just a little video here reviewing the vocab. Your words for this week and the week after spring break are deluge, like a flood; Catholic, which outside of the religious denomination means universal or wide-ranging; eerie, which means weird and mysterious; martial, which means warlike; anthropomorphic means attributing human characteristics to objects, animals, or gods; beneficiary is one who receives benefits; careen is to swerve or lurch; aplomb means self-confidence, and that's a noun, kind of tricky to use if you use that in a creative usage; guile means slyness or cunning in dealing with others; modicum is a small amount; fester is to grow embittered over time; languish is to become weak or feeble; a pall is something that covers or conceals, um, kind of in a mood, in a figurative sense, like a mood sense. Havoc is like great destruction, and rancid is having a bad taste or smell. Answers to exercise 1 would be not the strict, almost martial rules. A little bit further down, received a deluge of letters. A little bit later, who exactly the beneficiaries of the new park. Without at least a modicum of freedom, and finally would be wonderful without the pall of restrictions. Number 2, power outage brought havoc to the meat processing plant for hours. The workers languished in the dark before it began to fester in the rapidly warming warehouse. Designated time was declared rancid, and then finally asked them with aplomb to keep their composure. Number 3, book features anthropomorphic animal characters. Sneaky Wolf uses his guile to manipulate a chicken. Entering the eerie forest, chicken careens around the rocks and trees, and this one has Catholic themes that appear to all audience, all encompassing, universal, right? All right. Sentence completion. Hopefully you completed that. Under root suffixes and prefixes, A, a manuscript is a book or document written by hand. B, scripture is sacred writings. C, a scribe is one who writes. D, centennial is relating to 100 years. And E, percent means per every 100. And horoscope is an arrangement of stars as seen by an observer. See things far away, you might watch them through a telescope, but see tiny things, you would use a microscope. Arch means ruler. And number 3, so a male leader of a family is a patriarch. If you talk down to someone as though you were a child, you are said to patronize that person, or a paternity test can verify. All right, some other words are describe, ascribe, prescribe, script, prescription, inscription, scribble, etc., etc. And that is about it. Okay, make sure and read the rest of the agenda and stay up on your work. But pretty much if you had your stuff for today, work on maybe thinking about that literary analysis a little bit, at least which book you're going to use. And other than that, happy spring break, guys. We'll see you after it.